Very good morning. How are you doing? I hope that you are well. I hope that umekuwa vizuri yesterday kutoka tuachane hapa, and I hope that you've had a wonderful night. In very well Kiswahili ni natumai ya kwamba ubuheri wa afya. Natumai ya kwamba you've had a wonderful night, and it's yet another beautiful day that the Lord has given us. And he said that God akikuamsha kila siku, just know that you have an assignment. I'll keep repeating this every day mpaka sisi wote tuelewe sawa sawa, that every day when you wake up, remember that it is God that has given you another chance, another assignment. So it is up to you to ask God, what do you want me to do today? And ukishajua, just make sure that by the time inafika jioni umekamilisha what you are supposed to do. You have done your assignment and you have done it well. Sawa sawa. So karibuni sana. If it's your very first time to join us, this is MBCI TV ambapo tunabadilisha maisha by the grace of God, and the show on air inaitwa Raushwa. Hapa ni ambapo tunaraushwa, tunachangamsha, tunabarikiwa. This is the place to be. And today, as you can see, I'll be alone in studio. Of course, mnajua kamiti alienda very short break. Tutakuwa naye from next year. Simbali sana. It's just like how many days? It's less than 2 weeks now. Less than 2 weeks. Atakuwa hapa from the 1st of January. And then slide tutakuwa naye kesho, Sylvia Wanja, ama slide. Mlisema slide with an E. Slide with an E. Atakuwa nasi hapa kesho. Today anashughulikia mambo ambayo ni very important. So we'll be with her from tomorrow. Others, karibuni sana. I know you're going to be having an amazing time. Tutaanza sai mpaka 10 in the AM. And today, as I had promised you yesterday, tutakuwa na the team ya Victory Furnitures. Tumekuwa tukiwaambia about Victory Furnitures mara mingi sana. And now today we are going to be having the director na atakuwa akituambia about Victory Furnitures. Also, any question that you have about the Victory Furnitures, utakuwa ukisotiwa. Sawa sawa. So anything that you need to know, anything, literally anything, leo utakuwa na a chance ya kuongelesha the director wa Victory Furnitures, and I know that we'll be having an amazing time. But before we get there, tutakuwa tunaanza na the daily updates, because you need to know what's happening in your country. You need to know what people are saying and what is happening, because you are a Kenyan. Usipojua about Kenya, utajua about wapi kwingine. And then after that, apparently today nimejipata kwa box ya Tega Sikio. Nimekuwa nikihepa sana, so we're going to be having Tega Sikio, which is a true story. I believe I heard it from somewhere, and mahali nilisikia walisema it's a true story, but it really touched me. It's something that I've really learned a lot from that. So tutakuwa tukisikiza yote Tega Sikio leo sote. I'll be sharing that. And then after that, of course, as I've told you, tutakuwa tukipata the topic of the day, which is about Victory Furnitures and everything that you need to know about Victory Furnitures. After that, tutapata today's inspiration and the wonderful songs. Come on to watch from YouTube, karibu sana. If you're watching us from Facebook, karibu sana. If you're watching us from TV, karibu sana. This is where you call in your friends, call in your sisters, call in everyone. Tubarikiwe pamoja. Na nambari zetu zinabaki kuwa zile 0721 105 105 23814 or MBCI TV Facebook page, MBCI TV official YouTube page on the comment section, and we will be able to know how you are doing. Please tell us where you're watching us from, how you're doing today. And bado tuko kwa ile msimu ya Christmas, the festive season. So bado tutakubali hata ukivishwa tu a Merry Christmas and of course a very happy 2024. So continue sending in your messages, tutakuwa tukizisoma as the show continues. For now, wacha tuingie ndani ya the daily updates so that you can know what. Na tunapata taarifa mbili kutoka hapa nchini na moja ya kimataifa. Na tukianza na taarifa ya kwanza ni kwamba idara ya polisi imetangaza vita vikali dhidi ya maafisa wote wa polisi wafisadi humu nchini. Katika kikao cha wanahabari jijini Nairobi, Inspector Generali wa polisi Japhet Koome amesema visa vya maafisa wa polisi kula rushwa imeongezeka sana kwa asilimia kubwa katika siku za hivi karibuni. Koome amesema majukumu yote kuhusu idara ya trafiki yatakuwa chini ya naibu inspekta mkuu wa polisi Mary Omari. Wakati huo huo, Koome ameagiza maafisa wote wa usalama walioko kwenye likizo kurejea kazini mara moja. Kulingana naye, hatua hii inalenga kuimarisha usalama kote nchini msimu huu wa sherehe za Krismasi na mwaka mpya. Vile vile ametoa wito kwa abiria, waendeshaji magari, waendeshaji baiskeli na kwa wanaotembea kwa miguu kuzingatia sheria za kitrafiki ili kufanya msimu huu wa sherehe kuwa salama kwa wote. Tukisonga mbele katika taarifa ya pili ni kuwa mkuu wa kitengo cha mawasiliano ya Rais David Mugonyi ameteuliwa kwa mkurugenzi mkuu wa halmashauri ya mawasiliano humu nchini CA. Uteuzi huo wa Mugonyi umejiri baada ya mahojiano ya kujaza nafasi hiyo yaliyofanywa mwezi Novemba. Katika taarifa, waziri wa habari, mawasiliano na uchumi dijitali Eliud Owalo aliagiza bodi ya halmashauri ya mawasiliano kurasilimisha uteuzi huo. Mugonyi anachukua mahali pa Ezra Chiloba aliyesimamishwa kazi mwezi Septemba kwa madai ya utumizi mabaya wa mamlaka na fedha za mipango za rehani wa ununuzi wa nyumba za wafanyikazi. Baadaye Chiloba alijiuzulu kutoka wadhifa huo mwenyewe. Sasa that is to tell you that we now have a new leader wa the CA. Na tukisonga mbele katika taarifa za kimataifa ni kwamba wagombea wakuu wa upinzani katika uchaguzi wa rais ambao ulifanyika jana nchini DRC kule Kongo wamesema raia wengi wameshuhudia mkanganyiko na dosari nyingi katika vituo waliokwenda kupiga kura. Akizungumza baada ya kupiga kura mjini Kinshasa, mwanasiasa wa upinzani Martin Fayulu amelalamika dhidi ya kile alichoeleza kuwa kukosekana kwa utaratibu mzuri. Alisema kuwa kule vituoni kutuhumu upande wa chama tawala kuwa njama za kuiba kura, which is so wrong. Madai ya dosari vituoni yamepelekwa pia na wagombea wengine ikiwemo Denis Mukwege. Zaidi ya wapiga kura milioni 44 wamesajiliwa kushiriki zoezi hilo la kidemokrasia ili kumchagua rais, bunge wa taifa na mabunge wa mikoa na madiwani. Hayo ndio taarifa ndani ya The Daily. Tunaingia ndani ya Tega Sikio ndo tuone mambo yako namna gani. Tuingie ndani ya Tega Sikio na sasa leo ndani ya Tega Sikio it's just me and you and of course the amazing team that I'm having here, Roda in Magi and mwelekezi wetu pale and a big team pale chini. Thank you so much for support. A family that is doing well. Tunasemanga kuna familia zimebarikiwa afu kuna familia zimebarikiwa. Sasa hii familia ilikuwa imebarikiwa vizuri. So they had one daughter and a mom and the father. So apart from being walikuwa wamebarikiwa vizuri, they were very well. Hakuna kitu, unaona ile Psalms 23 vile tunasemanga, I shall not want. Now them walikuwa at that point, anything they wanted they could access. But apart from that, walikuwa familia wenye wanapenda Mungu. In fact, the dad was a pastor and of course the mom sasa alikuwa pia mtu wa kanisa supporting the father and alikuwa na some position pia kwa kanisa. Of course unajua as a pastor's wife vile unakuanga. Sawa sawa? So the daughter was raised very well, amesoma vizuri, akamaliza and now akafika time yenye anatakana kuingia college. So when she was joining college ama the university, the family decided because wanataka mtoto wao akuwe amelelewa vizuri, akuwe na masomo the best. In Kenya, okay, it's not a Kenyan family, but in Kenya we have a very good education system. But then they decided wanataka mtoto wao asome abroad. So akamaliza high school na akaenda abroad. And now at this point, the lady amekuwa abroad for 5 years. Amesoma, amemaliza, amegraduate and it was a big party. So wakawa na the party ya graduation shuleni. After that wakawa na Thanksgiving party kwa nyumbani. And now that means the daughter amerudi home. So the daughter comes back home, which is not Kenya, tuite country X. So the daughter comes back home and they do a very good party and now wako katika harakati za kutafuta job here and there. So the daughter also ni mtu mwenye anapenda Mungu sana. So she has a very good relationship with God from what I know. So amelelewa vizuri, and now she's a church girl. She's here, amemaliza shule, she's looking for a job. So the parents wanamsaidia katika hii harakati ya kutafuta job. In the meantime anafanya jobs za online nini. She's getting some good money. She's not struggling because again the family is well off. So this one time akaamka and she was going out for some business, but before atoke akaambia the mom, for some reason I am feeling like today is the day I meet the man I'm supposed to marry. So that means anaambia mamake that for some reason I feel ni kama leo ndo nitapatana na my husband. So the mama akamwambia it's okay. They prayed together na akamwambia may the Lord order your steps. The girl goes out. So ametoka kwa nyumba, ako kwa shughuli zake, and then akaamua aende akafuel gari. So she's on her way, akaenda kwa the petrol station ya huko, amesimama, the person mwenye anamfuelia gari, the attendant, akamaliza kufuel gari. By the time alikuwa anatoka, there's a man, a good looking man, standing hapo tu mbele. Akajiambia tu acha nimsalimie. So she says hi to the guy, and the guy akamwambia, thank you for saying hi. In fact, I'm new in town, sijui huku. So would you be having any plans, any place I can go for the weekend? Ama, you know, like when do unajua tao, when do unajua huko? Me, I'm new in town, ndio tu nimekuja. So would you be knowing something I can do over the weekend? But sasa ni msichana wa kanisa na ndio tu ametoka majuu, ndio amerudi home. So you can very well tell that she really doesn't know around. So the only place that I'm welcome ni wapi? Church. So akamwambia, yeah, in fact mimi nakuanga ile church iko pale inaitwa blah blah blah. So Sunday just come through. It's a very good place and you'll enjoy being in the presence of God. So karibu church. And the guy said, it's okay, I'll come. So this particular Sunday, there was not really a fundraising, but they had a family Sunday after church. So ilikuwa first service, second service, alafu family Sunday. So on Sunday they went to church. They had a very good time. First service ikaisha, the guy never showed up. Second service ikaisha, the guy never showed up. And this time, the daughter ashaambia the parents, who is the pastor and the pastor's wife, that leo niko na mgeni mwenye anakuja. So akikam, I'll introduce you guys. Remember, alikuwa ameambia mom, by the leo ndo naona ni kama I'll meet my man. So we are all eager to see huyu kama ndiye anaweza kuwa the man, huyu ni nani. So first service imeisha, the guy haja show up. Second service imeisha, the guy haja show up. But now during the family Sunday, the family service, the guy walks in. So he walks in and everyone looks so tensed. The mama kauliza msichana, huyu ndio mgeni mwenye ulikuwa unatuambia? Is this the man that you met? The guy says, the lady akajibu mamake akamwambia, yes, this is the person I met and I'm glad amekuja. The lady, the mom, akaenda akaambia the dad. For some reason ilikuwa inakaa very tensed, mpaka msichana sasa ako confused. Mbona nyinyi wote mnakaa ni kama mko scared of this guy? He's just a nice guy. In fact, he's new in town, so you don't even think mnamjua, mbona mnamuogopa? So the dad akaita msichana kwa ofisi ya church, ofisi yake sasa. Akamwambia, kuja kidogo, I want to talk to you. Wakaenda kwa ofisi. And shocking news. The dad akaambia msichana, najua haujakuwa in the country for a very long time, for 5 years, but this guy mwenye umeleta kwa kanisa is a wanted criminal. So picha yake imekuwa everywhere na amekuanga wanted for a very long time, and I think he's even supposed to be in prison. The lady ako like, I don't think so. Kwa sababu nilimpata tuka petrol station, maybe they look alike, so it's only fair to muite atuambie. So the lady, because yendo anajana na the guy, akaenda akaita huyu kijana, tumite nani, tumite tumeitana Alex for 3 days. Tumite nani? Any name? Brian. Okay, Brian. Tumite Brian. So this gets him anaitwa Brian. So the lady anaitwa tumitaje? Tuite the daughter. Tumite Mary. So Mary akaenda akaita Brian, akamuita kwa ofisi ya mchungaji. And the dad wanted to confirm if he is the guy mwenye amekuanga wanted. Shaking to them, he was the guy. Na alikubali. Kwambia, yes, I was a criminal. I was arrested. I've been in jail for 4 years now, but term yangu imeisha. But when I was in jail, I met Christ. Niliokoka, and now I'm a transformed man. Now I'm out here and I desire to know Christ. So, as the man of God, you should definitely not judge. Hautakani kujudge. But just at this point, it is your daughter walking with a guy mwenye unajua ni criminal, hata kama anasema amechange. Remember, hajaona fruits, ndio tu ametoka. So hajui kama he's actually changed. But akasema it's okay because you're saying umechange and unasema you met Christ ukiwa in prison. Fine. Let us wait tuone kama it's actually true that you are a changed man. So they gave him a chance. And now, as I'm giving you this story, it's 10 years later. To cut the long story short, this guy right here, ali end up kukuwa the assistant pastor wa hiyo kanisa. By the time alikuwa anaenda hiyo church, ilikuwa na members, the members of hiyo church walikuwa 2,000. But from what I know right now, 10 years later, as we are talking, the members wameongezeka more than double. Because they are at, from what I know, 10,000. Yeta ni triple. Wameongezeka sana. From the story I had, by now they're like 10,000. And the guy, Brian and Mary, they're happily married with a kid. So I was thinking about this story na nilikuwa ninajiuliza, as the man of God, ama kama Mary, yeye mwenyewe angesikia a criminal, ebu you go, mimi staki anything to do with you, staki anything to do with you. Probably they wouldn't be married just because he is a criminal, ametoka jail, ni mtu mwenye I wouldn't want to engage myself with. And I was just thinking about this story and kajambia, you never know the plans God has for anyone. As all right, samahani, mitambo imeundwa na mikono ya watu. But we are back. Thank you so much, our director. Okay, now we are back, and as I was saying, is that do not despise anyone. Never despise anyone. Unaona tu mtu mwenye unaonanga ni kama haizi kusaidia na anything kwa hii maisha. Never despise anyone. As long as anyone is breathing, it's just like this, and God changes their lives. So nilisoma a certain quote jana, and someone was saying that you remember that one time that God decided to change your life? That one time that God saved you, that one time that you weren't supposed to live, but God decided, oh, you acha nimhurumie. You see the way God came through for you, God can still come through for someone else. Huyo mtu mwenye unaonanga ni kama unaweza ukamjudge, ni kama he's very wrong ama she's very wrong, and you think you are better than them, huyo mtu ndio God anaweza amua kutumia. And I was thinking about Paul. Saul ndo alichenjiwa to Paul, and Saul sidhani kuna mtu mpaka sahi mwenye amefanya massacre, mwenye ameua a lot of Christians like Saul did, and he's still the person that God chose to be Paul. Paul, who has now, is even mpaka sahi bado anatuongelesha, of course through the word, but mpaka sahi we're still learning from the life of Paul. At that time, kama wewe ungekuwa naishi na Saul, I'm very sure kama ungeona Saul immediately after amechenjiwa to Paul akikuja kukupreachia, you'd be like, hatutaki kukusikiza, you're not worth it. But God has a way of changing lives za watu. So this is from me to you, na tunasemanga pia sisi tunajiongelesha as we talk to you guys, just to tell you that never despise anyone. And hata wewe mahali uko sahi, probably you're feeling like, God haizitaka hata mambo yangu sahi. Probably you're feeling, maybe you are a Christian, but you've fallen at some point in your life, and you're feeling ni kama God amemalizana na wewe, ni kama hata hana haja na wewe. It's like you can't even pray. And you know the devil has a way ya ku whisper into your ears and just telling you that, and you think God can listen to you. You think God cares about you. After everything you've done, do you think God wants to even sit akusikize kenye unasema? This is me telling you that God hakuangaliangi vile wewe unajiangalia. I wish all of us would be looking at ourselves, and as I say this, I'm also talking to myself. I wish sisi wote tungekuwa tunajiangalia from the point of view enye God anatuangalia nayo. The potential that we have, everything that we are able to do, if we're able to see ourselves from God's perspective, then hatungekuwa tunajidharau ama hatungekuwa tunadharau watu wengine. Even those people unaonanga ni kama ni kama alikasiwa, ni kama hata God alimsahau. Those people, God can use them in a way that you don't think of. So as we end up, vile tunaenda tukimalizia mwaka, it's a very high time sisi tujue that we are not immune to things that are happening to other people. We are not prone to things that are happening to other people. Ewa vile wewe boy alikuwa amefungwa, it's not such a big deal any of us hapa ajikute yuko arrested, because you've had people who get arrested even for things they haven't done. So it's only God mwenye wana to save. So every time you meet someone uko like, wewe from prison and you want mimi nikusikize from prison, and what are you telling me about God? You're a sinner. We should know that even us, it is by the grace of God that we're here. Mahali unaona huyo mtu mwingine and you think that they don't matter, ni kama their life ni hivyo tu, it's just you, there's nothing you can do, you're just a drunkard, you don't even know what you're saying. That drunkard, God can use him to save your life. God can use him to just communicate to you. So it's up to us sisi wote just to know that tunatakana ku respect everyone, and just to know that everyone is created in the image of God. God akisema that we are all created in the image and likeness of God, hakusema ati nyinyi watu wa white collar you're created in my image, ama nyinyi watu wenye mko na do you're created in my image, nyinyi wengine sijui. Alisema all of us, we are created in the image and likeness of God. So respect everyone. Don't feel so highly of yourself, ni kama wengine, ni kama other people don't even matter. Just respect everyone. It really counts. Sawa sawa. So as we end the year, that's the Tega Sikio for today. Please remind yourself that each and every day. Remember that Sawa sawa. So tutumie feedback yako. Let us hear what you have to say about the same katika nambari zetu 0721105105 23814 or MBCI TV Facebook page on the comment section. We're also on YouTube, MBCI TV official YouTube page on the comment section. As we come back, tutakuwa tunarudi na Victory Furnitures. I told you so many times about Victory Furnitures. Tawaambia tena. Sasa wacha akuje so that you can hear from her. Sindio? So please don't touch that dial. We'll be going for a very short break. Tutakuwa tukipata some of the shows that we have here on MBCI TV. Of course, you're also going to get the Fahamishwa. Alafu tutakuwa tukirudi with the amazing guests that you're having today. Usiende mbali, we'll be right back.
First a news story, then they are abroad.
No, you will not.
It has already shot up. You're not in a position maybe to buy some of the basic commodities in the supermarket.
Nobody will.
Gone up.
Weighty and critical underlying issues. We dig deeper, clarify, and unpack. The mid-morning pack.
It doesn't matter what we talk about. At the end of the day, we're still going to depend on the smaller economies of East Africa to supply.
Mangicho Mola and Paul Kagi.
Are you ready to unlock the secrets behind successful career choices? Join us for an eye-opening journey as we delve deep into the minds of professionals from various career fields.
So what is your take on employment?
I think that employment has been misdefined.
Don't miss the insights and the knowledge that will equip you for your success. Meet the HR every Friday from 8:30 p.m. with Sylvia Wanja. And remember, there is no luck in career, but it's an opportunity meets preparation.
Usimiss kwenda mbinguni. Mabiti na makeki. This is serious.
Doctrines continue to differ.
So let everybody examine their doctrine.
Debates are on the rise.
Sodom, this was the same thing that is happening today.
And the information is plenty.
People go to the wrong sources, expecting to get the right answers.
Amidst all these, what is the truth?
This judgment is not based on sin.
The Bible is clear, and there is an answer for every query. Ask the Ministers of God show every Saturday, 8:30 p.m.
Kilimo ni uti wa mgongo katika uchumi wa kitaifa. Akili Shambani inakufunza mbinu mbalimbali za kilimo cha mimea na ufugaji. Tunavuka milima na mabonde kukuelimisha mengi kuhusu ubunifu na teknolojia katika kilimo. Yote 9-10 ni masoko, nayo je?
Tunahusika na mkulima kutoka kwa shamba hadi sokoni.
Fahamu haya na mengine mengi kuhusu kilimo kwenye Akili Shambani kila Jumatano saa 1:30 usiku, ukiletewa nami Enaeli Mlinga.
Yo yo my people, Kicheko Dawa tunakuletea season 3.
Kizungumko ndio sielewi baba.
Aisha.
Nitapumzika. Coming to you on MBCI TV, this time more interesting and more fun. With new segments like Precious Moments, music of your own choice, na pia maswali moto moto.
Nikikumbuka nitakwambia.
Join me Precious every Wednesday from 8:30 p.m. Kicheko ni dawa.
Mulo wetu is a true definition of cooking is an art, and here we introduce creativity in meal preparation. And this festive season, we have new and easy recipes that you can try with your family ukiwa pale nyumbani. So tune in every Thursday from 7:30 to 8 in the PM ndani ya kipindi cha Mulo wetu on MBCI TV. From me and my team, we want to wish you a happy festive season.
Hujambo na karibu katika taarifa zetu. Ni wakati wa kukujuza yanayojiri ndani na nje ya taarifa zinazotufikia kwa sasa.
Kwenye makala Jamii Yetu kila Ijumaa saa 12:30 jioni hadi saa 1 usiku, ukiletewa nami Enaeli Mlinga.
Experience a journey of spiritual elevation and immerse yourself in the most uplifting worship moments. Watch the best of worship culmination every Saturday from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. It's an awe-inspiring event featuring anointed worshippers and going beyond the studio to connect with young souls eager to embrace the divine presence in educational institutions. Get ready to elevate your spirit and embrace the true essence of worship with Maria Omondi and her incredible team of worshippers. The Virtuous Woman Show brings to you authentic stories from all women of all walks of life.
You start going to the bar to watch football.
Yes.
And it started just as going to watch football.
No, I was intentional.
Why do you want to kill these babies? And I'm looking at him and I'm asking, what babies?
Through their experiences, we are able to enlighten and encourage each other.
He strangled me, pushed me to the ground, and the first thing he asked for was my M-Pesa PIN.
He proposed, and that's when I said,
people will come to understanding and knowledge that this one, she's not just a religious woman here. She's a called woman.
Catch the Virtuous Woman Show every Sunday from 6 p.m. with Sheila Juma.
In a world filled with secrets, betrayals, and unexpected twists, two sisters are about to collide in ways they never imagined, lighting a fire that will shake their lives to the core. And now, there's the old cycle of pain and betrayal. Yet, a new challenge is at hand. Join Hadassah on a journey of redeeming her destiny every Sunday at 7:30 p.m.
Waridi jangwani.
Marriage is not a mark of completeness, nor is singlehood a mark of incompleteness. Most people look forward to married life, but when is the right time to start a relationship?
The two shall become one, isn't it? A man should not do this, a woman should not do this, I would say, unless it is a function. These others can be negotiated.
Marriages are meant for us to enjoy and not endure one another.
For better, for worse. That is what we call an affirmative covenant. Are we showing fidelity?
Don't miss the Marriage Classroom to learn more about relationships and marriage.
Relations in a relationship that is not yet in, joined together, you are not in marriage, is a no. It will never be right now, it will never be right tomorrow. It will never be okay, even in the future.
Every Sunday, only on MBCI TV.
For startups and magnates,
the best way of marketing is by word of mouth. So the best way to encourage word of mouth is proper execution.
Taking risks, that one is inevitable. That is the first initial thing that you need to have.
Join us as we explore the exciting world of entrepreneurship, innovation, and business strategy.
You must do it with many people. You can't do it yourself. So you need to assemble a team that will deliver your vision and take the company to the next level.
Business Plus is your go-to source for expert advice, insider tips, and inspiring success stories.
The only way you can actually be able to solve problems faster is if you encounter many problems, so it becomes easier.
With me, Rachel Kahugu, every Monday at 7:30 p.m. Remember, business is more than meets the eye. Giraffes are fascinating and unique animals that capture the imagination of people around the world with their incredible size, adaptation, and behavior. Did you know that giraffes have different distinct spotted patterns on their skin? It's like the human fingerprint. No two giraffes have the same pattern. Also, giraffes have a very long tongue, measuring up to 18 inches in length. They use their tongue to pull leaves and branches off the trees. They are herbivorous. Mostly, they eat leaves from the trees and bushes. They also have to bend down on their knees or spread their legs apart for them to drink water, because they are very, very tall. Giraffes are social animals and they live in groups called towers. A typical tower consists of around 15 individuals, although they can range in size from just a few giraffes to over 50 in some cases. They can run at a speed of up to 35 miles per hour. They also have powerful kicks they can use to defend themselves from predators. Also, giraffes have very long lifespan, with individuals living up to 25 years in the wild and up to 40 years in captivity. They are the tallest land animals on Earth, with males standing up to 18 feet tall and females around 16 feet tall. Giraffes also have extremely long necks, which can be up to 6 feet in length. Interestingly, giraffes have the same number of vertebrae in the necks just as humans do. Only that the vertebrae are much larger than of the human beings. Giraffes have a unique and powerful heart capable of pumping blood through their long neck to their brains. They also have high blood pressure, about twice of that of a human being. That is all we learn about this fascinating animal that is native to Africa, the giraffe. This is Fahamishwa and my name is Rachel Kahugu.
Perfect. Tumerudi sasa, and that is it about giraffes. They have so kitu yenye sikuwa najua about giraffes, nyata mimi as I was making that ilini shock kidogo, is that prints za giraffe, they literally don't look alike. Ukiangalia from a distance, you think giraffes zote zufanana. Actually, zinakaa kama, you see our fingerprints, the way ukiziangalia hivi you might think zinafanana, but they actually don't look alike. So prints za giraffes ndio the fingerprints za giraffes, if that makes sense. How beautiful is that? Fun facts. Fun facts. Now, wacha tuangalie some of the feedbacks ambazo zimekuja kutokana na Tega Sikio of the day, which I believe has been really amazing. Now, nitaanza na Cyrus kutoka Nairobi. Anasema, good morning Rachel. Good morning. How are you doing? Anasema, you looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Anasema, the Tega Sikio of today has reminded me of the words that I had on January, and it has been talking to me or speaking to me. Anasema, they say, be careful what you are throwing away, because there are big things that come in small packages. It's actually true that there are big things that do come in small packages. Okay, so be very careful on what you are throwing away. Asante sana Cyrus, God bless you. Pia tell us what you are awaiting or what you're planning for Christmas during this festive season. You'll keep telling us, sisi wanted, we just talk about Christmas mpaka tumalize mwaka, sawa? So tell us what you're planning for Christmas. Kama unataka to invite, pia tuta appreciate. Thanks. As MBCI. As MBCI. Anasema, good morning. Anita Pastor Peter from Nairobi. Okay, yeah, I have seen your message. Will be getting back to you. God bless you. God bless you. Naona kuna Monica Karanja. Okay. Sawa sawa. Asante. I'll be giving this song request to the one and only director, and atakuwa akikuchezea huo wimbo. So do not worry, we got you. Sawa sawa. Naona tuko na Victor from Eldoret anasema good morning to Victor. Anasema today I have learned that do not despise a humble beginning. Asante Victor, God bless you. Thank you for your feedback. Tuko na Jen Mwero anasema ama it's true what they actually say that love is blind. Could it be actually true? Nienda ameuliza hivyo. Could it be actually true? Anasema but it is a sign that nothing is too difficult for him. Nothing is too difficult for God. He can change anything. He can bring something out of nothing. Sawa sawa. So nothing is very difficult for God. Anything that you think God cannot do, this is me telling you that he can do it 100%. Sawa. Tuko na Hilary Njeru anasema powerful tegasikio, people do change, so we shouldn't judge. God can use anyone, but sio rahisi when it comes to making such a decision, especially kwa a son or a daughter. Anasema be blessed, you tuned in from Bahrain. Asante, God bless you as well. Tuko na mwingine hapa anasema anaitwa Anwanjiru, good morning to you too, thank you for following. Tuko na Twala K Gilbert, thank you for following, God bless you. Margaret Janice, asante, nimeona ujumbe wako, God bless you. Upande wa YouTube kama kawaida we have the amazing team hapa. How you guys doing? I hope that you're well. Mmepanga meetup bado ama WhatsApp? Mbona mjapanga meetup? Mtuite. Please plan and then call us, we'll come. Sawa. We have the YouTube team. Let me see. Hey jamani, what's happening here with you guys? Okay, I'll be getting back to the YouTube team very soon. Chanisome kwanza message Jane. Anasema good morning, what a wonderful show today. Thank you so much Kahugu. You're welcome. Anasema today I have learned that everyone has a seed of greatness. Wow, that's a very good lesson. It's true, everyone has a seed of greatness. James Wekesi from the YouTube page anasema good morning, following from TV Magharibi Newsroom. Be blessed. Asante sana, be blessed as well. Omondi Jacqueline anasema yes, we are not supposed to judge anyone because God can change and God can use anyone. Asante, God bless you. John Moigai, how are you doing? Karibu sana, thank you for following. Ujatutumia video ingine, what's up? Please make a video tutumie. We already saw the other one, it was really amazing, so please make another one, we will appreciate. Sawa. And I'm sure the whole team hapa when you're not watch, you guys know John Mugai. He was behind Virtuous Woman, and pia alikuanga na sisi on Business Plus. So thank you so much, he's done an amazing job, but now he's outside the country, and we bless the Lord for you, John Mugai. So yes, please now make another video for us. Tuko na Julius Kiragu, God bless you. Mondi Jacqueline nakuona pale YouTube, and a huge team here. James Wekesi says wamaliza nyinyi wote, so wacha tumalizie hapo. So that's it about the Tegasikio. I know we have so many lessons, just that hatuwezi tukamaliza zote leo. But thank you so much for following, and I know that you have gotten something already. Now, I want us to get into the discussion that I had told you about. Today we're having the director of Victory Furnitures. I had told you that Victory Furnitures wamekuwa in business for more than 10 years now. So anyone mwenye amekuwa in business for more than 10 years, unajua ni watu wamebobea katika biashara. They are not here to play, and they offer home furnitures, office furnitures, and many other things. So all the questions zenye mmekuwa nazo, today we are having the director, and of course atakuwa akikujibu. Also they have an amazing story of how they do their work, how they start. We say that you should do everything in the basis of God, and everything that you do in the basis of God, it does succeed. Now see Victory Furnitures, how far they've come. So you'll be able to know about them, and you're so glad to have you today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Job ikwaje?
Iko poa. Thank God. As long
Mhm.
as you believe in God, He makes a way.
He makes a way.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Please introduce yourself using that camera. Okay, using this camera, and then you start.
Okay, hi, my name is Mercy Wanjiku Muna, and I'm one of the directors at Victory Furniture. Yes.
Okay. So thank you for being with us today, Mercy. Tulikuwa tunakungoja watu wamuuliza maswali, especially the orthopedic chair tutakuuliza ni nini. What is that? So probably you'll be telling us about that.
Yes.
But briefly tell us about Victory Furnitures.
Well, I'd say Victory Furnitures is a furniture company, definitely, but it's a space that allows people to grow, people to transform into the people who the directors see you fit. Even by the time you walk into the door, they see potential and they're like, yes, let's do this. So Victory Furniture is all about giving opportunities, making the home stylish, and making the offices comfortable places to work in.
Okay.
Yes.
When did you guys start?
It's a journey for sure.
It's a journey.
Yes.
Tell us about it. We are ready. Tuko na books na pen.
So Victory Furniture is a dream that I believe started with my father.
Okay.
He's the director, the overall director, Mr. Samuel Njenga. And it's a dream he had from a desire he had in university. So those ideas that guys have in university, those are the ones that can transform everything, you know.
Okay.
So from way back in university, he always had an interest in furniture, and he even started making local furniture. And there was a stool that was his best selling in those days, and so that really encouraged him to begin and to pursue the line of furniture. Then along the way he got a chance to travel to Dubai. Then he got to see furniture with better finishing than what he was used to. And so he decided he'd rather offer his customers this furniture that has much better finishing, and that's where it all began. Yes.
So the difference between what he was making while in campus and now what he's making now is the finishing, the touch.
Yes. The exposure is what brought the whole difference. Yes.
And I love what you've said, that those dreams that people have while in university, they do come to being. They can make such a big business that, like what now we're saying with Victory Furnitures, right?
Yes.
So it started from way back in university.
Yes.
So tuambie after ametoka Dubai and now you guys umeanza kuuza, how was the business? Because no, people think that businesses do start from up there.
No.
How was the journey?
Obviously the journey has had its ups and downs here and there, because there are times maybe you bring things and maybe they're not what the customer likes, so that will cause them to move slowly and maybe not respond in the way you wanted. So it became a journey of listening to what the customers had to say, because they're the ones who enable a business to grow. Because if you've not stocked this, they tell you, what about this? Can you bring this? That's even how now the orthopedic chairs came. You know, that's how Victory grew. So it grew from that line, from the exposure of seeing the furniture with better finishing. Then slowly by slowly they got into a boutique business also, which is also standing till today. Which now became the mother of now Victory Furniture. Yes.
Okay, so that is what now brought in the Victory Furnitures.
Yes.
Amazing. Now tell us about some of the things that people can get at Victory Furnitures. Mostly we talk about home furnitures, office furnitures, and probably watu wengine wanajua hawajui ni nini wanataka kuweka kwa ofisi. So tell us about it. Let's start with the office furnitures.
So for the office furnitures, definitely we have the orthopedic chairs, which I'll begin with, so that I can explain what they are. They're chairs that are really good for people who feel that they have a little bit of back issues, because they give you comfortability as you work, especially if you have to be in the office 8 to 5 throughout. They're your best bets. So we have the office chairs, we have some signature chairs that have just come in, basically, and the office tables, the coat hangers. When you come to us, we just give you an outlook of how your full office should look like, and also your home and everything.
And the coat hangers, nyinyi watu wenye mnaendanga kwa ofisi mnaeka koti kwa viti and the place looks so messy, please get yourself a coat hanger from the Victory Furnitures. And as you can see from your screens, those are the orthopedic chairs, right?
Yes.
So they're very comfortable. Please now explain the... Okay, mwelekezi, thanks. Yes, now, hiyo yenye iko kando ya the orthopedic chair, what type of seat is that?
No, that one is one of the ones that we call now the new arrivals that I was talking about. It's just one of the office chairs, yes, but now you can see it has a style to it with the mesh back and the mesh headrest, which gives you even more comfortability in the work area. So in case you don't want it with all the cushioning that this orthopedic chair offers, the other one is just simple and yeah, comfortable for your offices for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hata sisi tucheze kama sisi.
Yes.
You're speaking to us. Sawa, noted.
Yeah.
Noted. And tell us also about everything that you offer for the home. We've talked about the office, the front desk, everything. Now tell us about the home.
For the home, from the moment you walk in, we have carpets, the door carpets, the interior carpets, the ones that you put under your coffee tables, which we also have.
Okay.
Then we go to the TV stands, we go to the cabinets, we also have lighting. Basically, your whole, if you just tell us this is your space, we just bring in everything that you might need. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So literally everything.
Everything that you might need, we have you covered.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know we say that Victory Furnitures is where style meets comfort.
Yes.
And we're usually used to the normal furniture. Tunatafuta yenye ni si very expensive but itakaa vizuri. I know you're able to like bring in hizo mbili pamoja. It's very affordable and very stylish. Tell us about it. How is it that we are able to get things that are very comfortable, stylish, and at an affordable price?
As I would say, our director's dream was always to be the solution to his customers, and that means his customers at every range, at every sector, you know. So at Victory, that's how we bridge the gap, because as much as it's stylish, we want you to be able to feel it's value for your money, and you don't have to go the full circle to be like, just for my home to be stylish, I have to get this and that, and it has to be this amount. But at Victory, we have good prices, we have them standardized. Actually, we have sales almost all around the year. Even right now, we have sales that are ongoing because of the festive season.
Okay.
So yes, our prices are affordable, and we bridge the gap so that you can really feel that this is where style meets comfort.
Tell us about the sales that you're having for the festive season before you come to the gifts, because that is where everyone is waiting. But tell us now about the sales that you're having for the festive season.
So now we've had a sale that's been running, and almost everything in the shop has had between 10 to 50% discounts. So it just depends on it just depends on the item that you pick, but almost everything in the shop now is discounted, so that our customers can feel the cheer of the festive season.
All right. And now we've seen that you have, is it 4 branches?
Yes.
Which was your main branch? Where did you start from?
Our main branch is the one in Nakuru, the head office, at Vicmark Plaza. It's along Government Road and next to Egerton University Town Campus. Then the second branch is in N Mall, right next to KCB Flamingo branch. Those are the 2 furniture branches we have in Nakuru. Then our 2 boutiques that are in Nakuru are in West Side. One is on the first floor and on the ground floor, having both ladies and menswear. Then the other furniture branches are in Eldoret Rupa, on first floor next to Chandarana Supermarket. Then the other one is in Siata, Kiambu Road, and then it's in Siata City Mall, right behind the complex that houses Java. And then the last one is in Meru, in Greenwood Mall, right next to KFC.
All right.
Yes.
Let's take part kidogo. For the boutiques that you have, are they also called Victory?
Yes, they're called Victory Boutique.
Okay. Yes. And you said they were now the mother of the Victory Furnitures.
Yes.
Why a boutique?
You know, our managing director, yes, she's the fashionista of the place. So there had to be a touch of the director's side and then the touch of the managing director's side. And now when you bridge both together, it just became something beautiful. And that's why they even got the name Victory, which was attributed to the victory that God has been giving them all through from when they began till now.
Okay. Now tell us how, take us through a normal day in Victory Furnitures. If I come as a client from very early in the morning, when I come very early in the morning, how would the day look like?
Okay. So first of all, we'd greet you with a big smile, like the one that I'm having,
yes.
and welcome you into our shops because we value you and you come first. You're the reason why we're there.
Yeah.
So you walk in, we smile, we talk to you, greet you obviously, and then we get to hear what your needs are. Then we take you slowly by slowly towards what it is that you would want. If what you want is not there, maybe we can look in the other branches, as well as maybe recommend other things that would be better fit what you would actually want. Yeah, so it's just a walkthrough with the customer, a good conversation, and just getting to listen to what the customer really wants and offering them what they want to our best capacity. Yeah.
Okay. And now tell us about, because I know most people do come to places mahali kuna gifts, especially during the Christmas season. As a client, I'd want to go where kuna offers, and you've already told us about the offers that you're getting. We'd also want to go mahali kuna gifts and everything. Now, as we've been telling the people, we tell them that we have gifts that are worth 1 million shillings. We tell them about mbuzi. We tell them about all that. But before tuende hapo kwa mbuzi, tell us about the Christmas bonanza.
So for the Christmas bonanza, it's one where the more you shop, definitely, the more there are points that are accumulating.
Okay.
And then we are looking at 24th to be our peak day, where we'll now award our selected few.
Okay.
Maybe now the mbuzi or all the gifts that we've mentioned. So basically that's what the bonanza is about, because the more you purchase, the more the discounts you're getting, the happier you are. And so we just like to reward you with now a big gift that crowns it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's the more I shop, the more points I get.
Yes, yes.
This is me telling you guys that if you need to stock your house, please let it be Victory Furnitures, because you might be getting some gifts from them. You might be winning some gifts, so make sure you do it. And as you can see, you have different types of coffee tables. Isn't it that? Okay, I see. So you guys, please, usiache nyumba yako ikae boring. Please, as you can see, we have the marble, the marble tables, and how do you guys really come up with the different kinds of maybe tables or styles that you should be having and the designs?
Well, at Victory, it's all about diversity, about variety, and most of all, value for your money. Quality that will last you years and years to come.
I was about to come there.
Yes.
I was about to come there.
Yes, so that's what we pride ourselves in. We make sure we are diverse, we have variety, and that our things are high quality and stylish, so that it goes with what we say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And for example, as a client, nikuje and I want my nimekuja and I've told you guys I have an empty space and I want it to be probably a living room, right? And nataka sasa from Victory Furnitures I stock the room. Would you guys do that for me? Ama you just tell me what I need, alafu sasa from my side nijisort vile zitafika and how they'll be placed and everything, or do you guys offer that?
We do everything for you. From the moment you walk into the door and you just tell us, this is how I'd like my living room to look like. Then you just tell us maybe your color coordination and all that. That's all you need to do, because we even have delivery services. So after we pick, it's an engaging process with the customer. So obviously we'll pick this, if you would like this, no, if you don't like it, we change it. But we can do the whole living room and still deliver them to your doorstep. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
At a fee?
Definitely at a fee, but a standardized fee, just a little
kadogo.
bit. Just a little bit.
Si kitu takusumbua.
No, just kidogo.
All right.
Yeah.
And do you do that in the whole country? Kama niko anywhere in the country, can it be delivered to me, or you have like specific places you do delivery?
We deliver everywhere. You just need to tell us where you are. Then we plan it vizuri and you have your things at your doorstep.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Now, this is a very important question that people have been asking. Probably you have someone mwenye akona like very issues za mgongo, like how do I say it? Nitakutafutia missing. Someone asked yesterday. So I have issues with my back and I work in an office space, right? Of course, we have the orthopedic chairs, which you mentioned, but apart from the orthopedic chairs, do you have maybe other things that would help someone who have an issue to stay comfortably in an office or maybe a home office?
Okay, for that one, I will still go back to the orthopedic chair is the best, especially for someone who feels they have a little bit of back issues. Why? Is because apart from the mesh like we had seen in the other office chair, this one now has that cushioning, and now we have a range. The good thing is that we have a range of colors to choose from, we have a range of quality to choose from, depending on what you would like. And all our office chairs actually are what would I say, inspired by this orthopedic chair, so that at no point will you ever complain and say, oh, you know, my back is aching, because definitely in an office you'll spend a lot of time, even if it's a home office. So all our chairs are inspired by that orthopedic chair, so that you're always comfortable, whether it's the big boardroom chairs or these chairs that we're seated on, everything, it just makes you comfortable. Yes.
Tell us about the lightings. There are people who are really into beautiful lights and different kinds of lights. So do you guys offer that, and what kinds of lightings do you guys have?
We have light fixtures. They range from wall brackets, the small ones, to the big chandeliers, the dangling ones. Basically, that's what we mean when we say variety is what we pride ourselves in at Victory. So from the small ones, the wall brackets, the hanging ones, you know, the small chandeliers that don't dangle as such, everything is in that range, and we have it stocked in all our branches.
So literally anything that anyone would want here, as you can see on your screens. So those are the chandeliers.
Yes.
These are the dangling ones.
Yes.
Okay. So literally everything that you want utapata tu hapo, and as you said, it's quality. Si kitu yenye utanunua alafu after like 6 months you're going back because you said moja yoni gani zilitoka. I have seen some chandeliers zenye you just bring, and after some times zingine zinaanza kutoka, the dangling,
the two,
zinaanza kutoka. So at Victory Furnitures, anything that you want you'll get, and it is perfect quality. Itakuserve vizuri. As you've said, you're getting value for your money, and it's very affordable. So you're getting value for your money, and it's not even a lot of money. It's something that is totally worth it.
Yes.
Please tell us again about the 24th, what people will be getting, because that is when you'll be doing the culmination for the giftings of your clients, right?
Yes.
Of the customers.
Yes.
Okay. So tell us about it as we finish up, but that will be very, very important. Ndio mkuje, mnasikia? Ndio mkuje. So tell us about it.
So there'll be gifts ranging from gift vouchers to dinners, you know, for two, you and your person or your family. Yes, and then now the big gift of them all will be the mbuzi, and possibly the 1 million shillings gift. You know, you never know.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, so the 1 million gift for one person? Or for the people who become wakikuja mmoja shauri yenu, mmoja ndo atapewa, so you better be running fair nyinyi wote.
Yes, so it will be very random and cheery, so we're really excited to have you there for sure.
And for every business there's this question that people do ask sana, what have you guys done, or what is the underlying factor for your business to be doing well? What do you guys really do? Now this is for you to help other business people out there.
Okay, first of all, I'd say our mission and vision, they really do guide us, because our mission and vision, basically they are prided around being stylish, you know, giving our customers the best of the best. And Victory is a place, like I said when I began, what has enabled Victory to stand after all this time is the grace of God, for sure, because by his guiding, we're able to move along. And so it's a place where it inspires every person who walks in, whether you're a customer, whether you're an employee yet to be, you know, a part of Victory, or you become now an employee, like your potential is really tapped into, and that's what has enabled Victory to stand, you know, being able to listen to the employees. Do they have ideas? Because I once had, if you have 100 employees, which we do have 120, that
120
means, yes,
wow, amazing.
We grew from 4 employees to 120 employees.
Nice, and it's still growing.
And I once had that if you have 120 employees, it means you have 120 quality ideas. So you see, if you're able to view it like that, and you view people in their own interests, and you address them, and you're there for them, then there's no way your business won't grow. Because you'll have that good relationship, which will even spill over to your customers, and that way you have long-lasting customers, you know, and that's how it goes.
Nice. From now, you've been in existence for how long? Okay.
Victory was incorporated officially in 2009. Yes. So in existence for about that Kamath Kidogo.
Kamath Kidogo here and there, but more than 10 years. That's like how many years? From 2009?
Yes.
Like 13 years.
Around 13
years.
Of which now the boutique came into existence 2005. So you see, it's began everything now.
It's just in more than 10 years.
Yes.
So for more than 10 years now, you've had different people coming in, different kinds of clients, different kinds of customers, both rude and nice. Maybe Kwanza, let me now talk to the customers. Please, ukienda kununua anything, just be nice. Don't be rude. These people are really trying to give you wonderful customer service. So please, help them with that. Able tell them kidogo. No, you've been on that other side where mtu anakuja na issues zake, and now you have to remain calm and cool and the patience of the Lord. Please tell them wakujange mkiwa mna smile. Please tell them about it.
You know, I think what we came to understand as we continued in business is that even a customer, even you become a customer somewhere else. And so maybe you could be coming to shop after a very long day at work or a very long day somewhere. So that's why we come with smiles, you know, just to be able to make you feel like you've chosen the right place to come, even after maybe whatever it is that has happened. So we love all of you, you know. With everything, you are the reason we exist. So we exist for you.
So ni sawa tu.
It's okay. It's okay.
Now, as I was saying, you've been in existence for more than 10 years now. Would you be having a particular experience that you've had with a customer? Maybe like a very good, memorable time for Victory Furnitures that you'd want to tell us about?
I'd like to say my best experiences are usually when a customer calls, maybe they bought something like some time back, and then they call, maybe even if, because we follow up, you know, to know, is it serving you well, is it
you do follow up?
We do follow up, yes, because we want to know in case there's any issue, our assemblers are ready, our drivers are ready to come at your disposal, so that you can fix whatever it is that may be wrong at any one instance, because these things do happen. So I think my best times have been when a customer calls after like maybe 5 years, and they're like, oh my God, what you gave me is still serving me. Do you have something better that I could upgrade to? And you see, that makes you understand that for sure, like, that's what we do. The quality and wanting our customers to be at their best. That's the best that I'd say I've encountered, because it makes you feel very, very nice. Yes,
that's truly whatever you are giving, it's actually serving them.
Yes.
For how long have you, or customer mgani shaipiga kakwambia, not customer mgani, or let me put it like this, have you ever had a customer who's calling na nakwambia, I've had a certain product, maybe a seat, a table, or whatever, for a very long time? And if so, how long was that?
I think the longest had been around 8 years.
8 years.
8 good years. It was a table, a conference, the office tables, the big conference ones, and even his personal office table, because he bought them around the same time. So yes, he called us, and we were so excited. We were like, wow,
8 years is something.
We are ready.
It's really something. Okay. And tell us about how you've been able to get more clients, because I know that businesses have been having an issue with maintaining clients or just getting more clients, and that is usually mostly why people close down. But you can see victory with Victory Furnitures. So tell us about it.
I would say putting the client first, because the clients, what they have to say is what keeps you going. Because if they come and say, okay, you have this makeover table, do you have this other one? You know, it shouldn't make you feel like, you know, you're not stocked enough, or you go and become maybe negative and be like, oh, my business doesn't have this. Instead, when the customer asks you, do you have this other one, you find a way to be like, okay, I don't have it for now, but if you come back maybe in 2 months, I might have it. You see, then now you as the business, you go, and find ways. Can we get this? Is it going to give me a return on investment? And once now you're able to take that feedback positively, then you're able to grow. And also another thing, listening to your employees, because they're the ones on the ground. You know, if they tell you this thing is moving, then you have to listen, even you as a director, because you might have this idea, you say this one is what will move, but now the employee comes and tells you, yes, this will move, but this will move faster. So if you are able to take everyone's feedback and then you consolidate it into something of value, then definitely you're going to get more customers. Everyone is going to be happy in the workplace. Your employees will be okay, they feel heard, and that's how we've been able to get by.
To get more clients. Okay. And we've had, there has been a notion, and I know that you know as the director, that because of how your products are classy and they look so good, that you guys are expensive. What would you say about that?
I would say, I usually give this example as I grew up. You know, I used to ask myself, because it's one thing I used to hear a lot. Even these hotels that we deem to be expensive, you know, if you walk in there, you cannot miss to drink even if it's just for 350. So even if you enter, there's nothing you can miss from that place. So I retract that back to Victory. There is something for everyone at Victory. Yes, there is no one price fits all, but it's a price that fits everyone. Once you walk into Victory, there is no way you can leave empty-handed, for sure. If it's this recliner that maybe the customer will feel it's a bit pricey, there's this other one that he'll feel, okay, this is within my budget and it's stylish to my liking and I'm contented. So yes, that's what I would say about that.
Okay. I have Victor from Eldoret here, and he's saying that when did you open the Eldoret branch?
The Eldoret branch has been there, I think, for now, I think about 5 years.
For 5 years,
we were first in Kisumu, then we moved to Eldoret now.
Okay. Because he's saying that there's an office seat in Nyalinono from Victory Furnitures Eldoret. It's now 3 years and it's as good as new. Yes. So at least you have people who are attesting of the same. And I said, it's now 3 years, but it's still as good as new. So this is to tell you that especially this festive season, if you're able to just go and get something from there, please do. It's very affordable. As you've said, you can't miss something from there. There's something for everyone. So make sure that you go get something for yourself. It's very classy, as you've seen, and it's also very affordable. So go get there, go get something for yourself. You might be walking away with a gift. I'll tell you that again and again. You might be walking away with a gift. So do not miss that. As a business, what is the major challenge that you guys have faced for the 13 years, more than 10 years that you've been in existence?
I would say, first of all, some goods, as I said, they become slow moving, or you bring something into the market and you thought, wow, this is the one that will, you know, in a kutokwa block. But in real sense, it becomes the one that stalls, and now, you know, it kind of sets you back. But again, now you have to come back to the drawing board and say, okay, what if I did this and this? Another thing has been, obviously, the government policies, as they have been changing, you know, the duties and all of that. It's become, obviously, it's not been easy, especially this year, but by the grace of God, we've still been able to maneuver, you know, manage through and all that. So for that, I'd say those are the two major challenges: the policies that come in each and every single time, and some goods that become, they stall. That's what I would say.
I thought you'd mention about over the COVID season, how most of the businesses closed down and how things were tough over the season and post-COVID season. So how did you guys maneuver that?
The COVID season was definitely difficult for everyone because it was a shock that came that no one ever expected. But for us, how we managed, because there had to be, now you have to transition to online, you know, so it had to be such a quick transition, the website, so that guys can see, you know, what is there. If they want it delivered now, you know, you have to get masks and get all the protocols and all that. So I'd say being able to be flexible in a business, like it really helps you, even in the face of such disasters. You're able to sit down. There's always someone who will come up with a solution and be like, what if we try this? Because this is what might work right now, you know. So for the COVID season, the online issue was very tricky, you know, especially with furniture, because someone wants to see what they're buying, like physically. But
what you order versus what you get.
Exactly. And you know, we would never want that to be the issue. So that's what enabled us to stay afloat. Yani just being able to move into what was actually happening and how everyone else was adjusting to doing their business at that time.
Okay, so you guys transitioned into the online?
Yes.
Are you now selling your goods online?
Yes.
Where can they get you guys?
You can get us on our website, which is www.victoryfurniture. You'll get us there. We also have our Instagram pages, which is Victory Furniture Official, and also our Facebook page, which is also Victory Furniture Official. Yes.
Amazing.
And you can also call us.
Okay. Now you can see on the screen, there's the number. Tutakuwa tunawaambia again as you wind up, but you've seen they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram, and I love what you've said, that what you order versus what you get for Victory Furnitures, what you see is what you'll get.
That's the motto.
What you see is what you'll get.
Yes.
So hautakuwa disappointed na vitu za online nini. Okay. And you've also said that they can be delivered at your doorstep. So if you need to order anything, please just order at Victory Furnitures and they'll be able to deliver it to you. You can see kuna vitu mob sana that unaweza pata from Victory Furnitures. So if you need anything ya nyumbani, why are you stressing? Why are you searching sana online hapo 10 hours? Just go to their website, get whatever you want to get there. Affordable prices, perfect designs, and of course they are long lasting. Hautanunua tu vitu zingine online alafu ikae 6 months uanze kulia hapa. Get your things from Victory Furnitures. You've said that we have the festive offer.
Yes.
From 10 to
50% discount.
10%.
Off. Yes.
To 50%.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And ninaona kuna mtu hapa, and you've not said your name, please.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
No, not you.
Oh, I thought it was
me. Someone here is asking a question, and we said as you ask a question, please also say your name and where you're watching us from. We will appreciate. So anasema that ako in business, but a different business from what you're doing. Anasema you're in the process of acquisitioning, I think getting the stuff that he needs, the stock and everything. So anauliza, just for encouragement, because things zimekuwa tough on his side, so anauliza the best day of your sales, in terms of sales, the best day kwa Victory Furnitures. Yes. Please tell us where you're located, and if you send this message again vizuri, we will appreciate, because nime paraphrase. So tell us where you are located, your name, and please paraphrase again your question. But anauliza, in terms of sales, the best day for Victory Furnitures, when would that be for you?
The best day for us will be, I think definitely sales plays a big role, because that's why you're in business, to get sales.
Right.
But I feel the best day is when, even despite the huge number of sales, your customer calls you back and says, what I wanted is exactly what you gave me. The feedback from the customer is what makes the best day in Victory.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you so much for being with us today. Time is far much spent.
Okay.
But we've now gotten the point of you are able to get anything that you want from Victory Furnitures, especially for the people who work on a markets. And I've been saying that, and I'll just say that again, because of late for some reason kila mtu ana complain, no mwana mgongo, mgongo sijui nafanya nini. So if you have an issue with your back and you need need a seat that will serve you well in your office or even your home office, Cindy, you can get that from Victory Furnitures, and they'll be able to sell to you a variety. So enter to choose your best color, choose your kuna sizes.
Yes.
Okay, choose your best size, and then you'll be getting that. So you've had Victory Furnitures, as you can see, that is their shop right there on your screens. Get everything that you need, your beds, king size, queen size, the best wall units. Nona, how beautiful is that? So please get that at Victory Furnitures, and you will appreciate. They give you value for your money. So tell us again your branches, where you're located.
So our branches, we have 2 furniture branches in Nakuru. So one is the head office along Government Road. It's right next to Egerton University Town Campus. That's Vic Mac Plaza, the head office. Then Enmall is next to KCB Flamingo branch along Kenyatta Avenue here in Nakuru. Then for our clothing boutiques, we have we have 2 of them on West Side, one on the first floor, the other on the ground floor, which boasts men and ladies needs. Then the other furniture places are in Eldoret, Rupa on first floor, right behind Chandalana supermarket. The other one is Nairobi Siata City Mall along Kiambu Road, right behind the complex that has Java. And the last one is Meru in Greenwood Mall, right next to KFC.
Okay.
Yes.
Milioni moja na ya Kisumu.
I think after the clashes, like things were very, because you know that one was from Kitambo. You see, I'm talking about the clashes.
Yeah.
So it really had
around there.
That's around 2007.
Okay.
Yes, in 2007 around that we were in Kisumu. So with the imbalance that came, you know, and everything, we just decided, you know what, it's okay. We could come back, but for now we can shift somewhere else. So then we came back to the drawing board, and by God's grace we were able to go into Eldoret to be able to tap into the customers' needs from that region.
But watu wa Kisumu pia you can order online. Alafu Eldoret ni hapo tu karibu. So ukienda Eldoret, please go shop there and you'll get whatever you want. Yes. So thank you so much for coming. Please give us your number, so that people who would want to maybe reach out or ask for something, they'll be able to do that.
The shop number? Yes. I think so. I think
these people.
I think it will be better if we also displayed it on the screen.
Yes.
Because you can get us at that number, which is 0729 856 762.
Okay.
Yes. When you call us there, we'll attend to you.
Okay. 24/7.
24/7.
Okay. So call that number 0729 856 762, and you'll be able to be helped. Yes, so that is Victory Furnitures for you. You can get them on Instagram. You said Victory Furnitures Official, and on Facebook, Victory Furnitures Kenya. So make sure you contact them, check them out as well, so that you're able to see what you can get there. You've said there is everything for everyone. It's a whole range of stuff. So you can get everything, you can get something for you at an affordable price. So make sure you visit them, and if you're not able to visit them, check them out. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And also thank you for encouraging the people who are in business. The fact that you even closed down a shop, you opened another one, it shows that business can be a roller coaster, but as long as you keep God first, and as you've said, stay determined. Stay determined, and you'll be able to just grow your business and to scale up. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll make sure we visit again.
Please do.
Because
I'll be waiting for you guys.
We will visit. Okay, so we'll be going for a very short break, and then we'll be coming right back. We'll be coming with music and of course the today's inspiration. So don't go far.